We all know about Jaguar Wright going on YouTube channels with her conspiracies, speaking on celebrities, especially Jay-Z and Beyonce. And she's been doing this for a while, and I say maybe a couple of years. But this time, she went mainstream. She was invited to Piers Morgan to be interviewed about the whole Diddy situation, but her conversation went totally left and was talking about Beyonce and Jay-Z.
I've been screaming, not just Diddy, but Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters. And the victim-making machine kept going on.
Jay-Z has been notable by his silence since these charges were brought against Diddy. Why do you think that is?
Because that's what he does. He starts little fires everywhere, forces everyone involved to go and carry water while he sneaks away without a response. That changes now, Sean. You must respond. You have no choice. I've talked to hundreds that I deal with still myself. I have 3 victims right now who are willing to give testimony about not only what Mr. Carter has done to them, but his wife as well. They're a nasty little couple. They do nasty things.
What do you think happened with Kim
Keeping people against their will. Putting people on planes while they're unconscious, just like Aaliyah got on that plane. Unconscious. There's a lot of things that people don't want to talk about, Piers.
Listen, like I said, Jay-Z and Beyonce are not here, unfortunately, to respond to that.
If you had watched the whole interview, Piers Morgan looked very, very uncomfortable, and he tried to change the subject numerous times, but you know, Jaguar Wright, like I said, she was on a mission. But Jay-Z and Beyonce, they stood up and they had to say something. I guess they felt like she was taking it too far. This lady's going on mainstream and dragging our brand, our business. So they had Piers Morgan to edit all of that shit out. Anything that mentioned them two, he had to edit it out, and he had to go on his show to apologize to Beyonce and Jay-Z. And he was allegedly threatened with a lawsuit.
I unexpectedly made several serious allegations about Jay-Z and Beyonce during that interview. As I said in the moment, they were not present to respond or defend themselves, but now they have. Their lawyers contacted us to say that those claims were totally false and have no basis in fact, and we've therefore complied with the legal request to cut them from the original interview. Editing interviews is not something we do lightly at a show called Uncensored. But, like the proverbial cries of fire in a crowded theatre, there are legal limits on us too. And we apologise to Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Well, I guess it's one thing to go on YouTube channels with your conspiracy, but to go on mainstream, I guess that's a big no-no for them. And Piers Morgan's money is too long to be dibbing and dabbling with these YouTube people. You can't do what we do. Well, tell me how y'all feel about this. Do you think Jaguar Wright struck a nerve? Do you think that Beyonce and Jay-Z have every right to do what they had to do with this action? Or do you feel like me that all of this stuff is just crazy? But anyway, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Thank you for watching Sody Cakes. Love you. Bye.
Don't play with it. Don't be the size.